Who yours?
No, mom's.
Go, they are, because I'm excited. I mean, look who I get to see and say hello to. So of course I would be.
Mine are not wild with excitement. Mine are normally looking with excitement. Not wild
normally,
with excitement.
Normally looking with excitement.
I mean, mine are just
what if I get
normal.
I love how you downplay yourself
with excitement.
I know. I see excitement. I feel excited.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to feel excited.
I did 5.07 miles today. Thank you very much.
So you were really only 0.04 ahead of me? That's crazy.
Just started.
That's
good.
Good.
I wasn't going to disturb nobody. I said, I'm on a mission. I'm walking. I ain't waiting for you. I ain't got time for you young whippersnappers to roll out of bed at noon on Saturday.
That's not how that works. So, no, because I was already up and working, needless to say. I was not. Yeah. Gigi's here, says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. And Chris, how are you doing today? We're doing good. Rashana's here, said grand rising and happy Saturday, #WAC So me and mom went on a long walk today, this morning already. I did 4.6 miles, but she got a little bit of head start.
5.07, thank you.
Yeah, so she did about over 5 miles. So I was downstairs working and I was fully prepared to come upstairs and change my clothes and go back downstairs and do body combat.
She saw me out there.
But I saw my mom's car in the driveway and I was like, oh, that means mom's somewhere walking. So I called her and I was like, how far away are you? Yeah. And she was like, not far. And I was like, okay, well, walk slow because I'm finna come catch up. So my mom just literally walked in circles until I came to catch up with her.
Everyone thought I was nuts.
She was literally walking in circles.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
JJ's here, says hello everybody, good morning guys. Hi, Dee's here, says morning, good mama and weathers, happy Saturday. Rashana said it's nice to see the trio. Gail's here, says good morning Autumn, Richard, and Mama Chris. Shelly's here, says good Saturday morning WAC fam. Dr. Wise says good morning WAC fam. Tanya says good morning Mama Jones, Autumn, and Richard. What's good WAC fam? It's always good in the hood when you got your family. TC's here, says good morning family. Literally just woke up to the YouTube notification. Well, you're welcome. For your alarm clock, because you needed to wake up this morning. Exactly.
I mean,
why?
They wake up to
why? I don't know why.
I'm starting to wonder myself.
Good morning, Sylvia. Jennifer's here, says good morning Autumn, Richard, and Mama and WAC and WARC fam from sunny Florida. Lucky you. It is cloudy today. The temperature's actually not that bad, but it was cloudy and a little bit damp and rainy. So good morning, Beth. Glad that you're here. So oh my gosh. My mom just literally wanted to come on here and like I just want to say hi to everybody.
I miss Treva.
Treva do be having to work or something. Like something's causing her to not be on the lives, and that really hurts. But she be in the Facebook group dropping knowledge at her own pleasure, you know, so that's fine. So I am glad.
I love you all. We'll be in touch. I'll see you in September.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Not
in person.
To come over and
no,
hang out.
Not in Louisville. Don't come. There's nothing. But yeah, we'll see you back in person in September. My mom, oh yeah, I'm giving her, here, Mom, bring them in here right quick so I can show them what I'm giving to you. Yeah, you do need to get coffee. JJ said, how long did you guys walk? We walked for about an hour, but it turned out to be like over an hour. It was like 4.7 miles. Okay, guys. So I'm giving her these Kiss My Keto like bars because there's birthday cake, there's maple donut, and there's salted caramel. I just did not like them. Well, there were 12 in a box. I ate 3 of them. I ate 1 of each flavor, and I was like, no. So I gave her the rest of them because I was like, maybe she'll like them. I just did not like them. So, yeah, Lisa's here, says, good morning, WAC fam. Hey, Mama Chris. I know she's leaving. Bye. Cece said, just finished my home walk. That's amazing. Yeah, I gave her those bars because I did not like the flavor of them. And I am nearing the end of my just eating for eating's sake, you know, period, right? And I'm just like, I just want to eat. No, I was just like, no, I don't even want those in my house. There's Mom leaving through the garage. Yeah. Bye, Mom. Bye. So I was like, maybe you'll like them. I just didn't like the texture of them. And to me, they all tasted the exact same. Maple donut, salted caramel, birthday cake. They should not all taste the exact same. So I didn't like them, so I gave them to her. So
that's funny.
Gail said, Mom will have to give us an impromptu review on those. Yeah, like she can tell you, because I was just like, am I just in like a a sad mood because these bars are just depressing. They got on my nerves.
They might need a fresh eyes on them.
TC said, "How is Aunt Beverly doing? Any keto flu?" Well, full transparency. I don't know if she's like starting strict keto now or after Thanksgiving, but she is doing better.
True.
She's doing better with like getting prepared. And yesterday she did have fried cabbage. She was like, "You can have butter, real butter, like actual butter." I was just like, "Yes, Aunt Beverly." So she did.
Was she questioning that?
Yeah, because I mean,
like,
everything.
You lying to me.
Everything that you're taught is that butter's bad, and you need to use like either margarine or some butter that has less fat in it. Like no, like regular full fat butter. Yeah. So so she is like making things, but I don't know if she switched completely over yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking about that today, actually, on my walk, because me and Mom were talking about like Aunt Beverly, getting set up, and I was just like, oh, but I do need to tell her about electrolyte, so maybe I'll get her some Zip Fizz because she loves Zip Fizz. She just doesn't love to buy Zip Fizz. So
the old
I love it, but I don't want to buy it. So
I know how that goes.
Yes,
that's how I am with most everything.
Most everything, exactly. JJ said, "I'm going to walk now at 6:30 and light outside." Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it was light at, it wasn't 7. It was like 8 o'clock. So it was definitely light here.
I mean, it was just way too rainy for me.
Melanie says, "Please pray for my family. My sister passed away." Oh my goodness, Melanie. Yes, my condolences.
Prayers
I'm praying for your family.
Your direction.
Yes, absolutely.
Man, there's a lot of loss right now.
I know there is a lot of loss. Just pray for the WAC fam during the holidays, man. That's tough.
I was going to say that. The holiday season definitely doesn't make it any easier.
Yeah.
I think it adds more fuel to the fire.
Yeah, so just, do whatever you need to and lean on the support of
one
your
foot
family.
In front of the other.
Whatever you need, and just know that the WAC fam is here for you, however, like in any way you need us to be. So
that goes time to thousands.
Absolutely. Melissa said, "Good Saturday morning. Hope everyone is well." We are doing good. The walk that I went on this morning was exactly what I needed. Gail said, "I'm going to Costco today to stock up on Kerrygold. Heard that it's $4 off." I did not know that. If I would have known that, I would have told you to get way more. Like, yes, you are right. It is $4 off. Yes, because we were walking. See, I'm the type of shopper. I'm so nice. I'll just get maybe 10 or 15 feet away from something. Well, I would say Richard's so nice. I'll be like, "Richard, could you go get that?" Like, and then he'll walk the rest of the way. Because the way Costco's set up, I don't like pushing my cart into things, so I'll like stand over to the side so that he can just like nimbly go like and get it. But so I was like, "Richard, can you go get some butter?" And like, "Sure." Only when I looked at the receipt on the way out, I was like, "The Kerrygold's only $8.99. Dang it! I should have told him to get more." Like but yes, it is on sale. So yes,
we might swing back.
Yeah, well, and it's till 8:30. So, but we were also planning on not going to the stores next weekend anyway because of the whole, shopping weekend, like Black Shopping weekend. But if it's not too crazy, we'll get back out there.
We might just have to poke in for a second or something.
That's what she said. But yes, we have to stop by. So I wish there was a time we could go when it wasn't crowded, but I feel like it's just going to be like that from now on. So
I mean, like. The early birds is probably the best time.
When they first open on a weekday, maybe so.
Maybe on I would say, I was going to say a Tuesday.
Yeah. When they first opened, Rashana said, "Autumn, I saw the Breonna Taylor documentary last night on 2020. It made me miss Louisville, but boy, I know, right? Like, I don't even know what they I didn't even know that was going to be on TV last night. Like, there was just so much messed up stuff surrounding that whole thing. And then you just move past it months later and it's like, oh, just back to normal. I'm just like, I can't even, fathom. But yeah, I mean, that's crazy. I did not know they were doing anything like that. So, Beth said, "Does Costco have Scan and Go?" I don't think they do. I don't think Costco has Sam's Club and Meijer has Scan and Go now. No, they don't have that. So I know, right? I would love to.
No, Costco is doing their own thing. Come hell or high water.
So that was, I know, right? So I don't want to stand in line. It was also one of those situations where like the return line was out of the store, like people were returning stuff in customer service. Like they were like out all the way in the parking lot.
'Tis the season.
I know, right? 'Tis the season. Jeffrey's here says, "Good morning. WWE SmackDown yesterday. Who won or how did it go? Did your guy win? Because I don't know anything about it." Gail said to Beth, they have self-checkout though, if that helps. Not at ours, they don't. They don't have self-checkout at our Costco. I would love if they had self-checkout. Like they do, because they do at Sam's. Yeah. You remember when we went to Sam's? That self-checkout was so great. Just like beep, boop, beep, scan gun, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Our Costco, it's like a hidden thing that they're advertising.
Where you don't know where it is. So
you have to go like whisper, here's a machine.
Oh, Rashana said, yes, they have it at Costco here. Well, maybe they just have it rolled out to our local Costco. Jeez Louise. So
I'll write a letter.
I know, right? Dear Costco family. Yes. So
get some fingers working.
Yes. Gail said it's nice because I usually only have a few items. Oh, us too. Like if there was a way to do self-checkout and not have to get in line with the people that are like servicing restaurants, that would be great. But like that's not an option.
Big families
at our Costco, or just big families. What are you drinking, sweetheart?
Like 4 or more kids. Actually, 2 or more kids. The pumpkin something.
Pumpkin spice caramel keto chow.
Yes.
How's that going for you?
That's very Thanksgiving-y. It reminds me of the holidays.
Thanksgiving beverage.
Yes.
Love it.
I'm really enjoying it.
TC said, can you order online and have it delivered or pick up? I did mine in store shopping yesterday until the numbers go down. I did my last in-store shopping. I know, right? But that's the thing. Like, I don't like ordering online. I want to go to the store. I don't mind the shopping. I mind the checkout experience. So, look, if I could just go shopping and then maybe that's like a different service. Like if you could go shopping and then you just like pass your cart off to someone and then you just like go home or whatever and then they deliver it to you, you know? Like, so you don't have to wait in checkout line. So you get to shop, but you don't have to wait in the checkout line. So,
I don't even know what to say.
Or I guess I would say you can go sit in your car or whatever, but I mean, yeah, it's just the checkout part that I don't like.
The fun of shopping.
None of the worries of checking out. Beth said self-check for our Sam's is ridiculously long and only one real person working a register when you can. So when I can, I scan and go. Yeah, that's exactly what I do too. So, but we don't go to Sam's, but we're going to go to Sam's next month, but that's going to be really fun. So Cece said, I'm drinking my Zip Fizz. I wish I was going to drink Zip Fizz before I did my body combat today. But when I saw my mom out there, I was like, oh, I got to go. And then I definitely didn't want to drink anything before I set out for the long walk because that would have not been good for my bladder.
There you go.
Jennifer said, did you see Kim's commitment update about her getting surgery? No, I did not. I was literally I wasn't looking at Kim's channel yesterday because I might have seen it, but I was like, why doesn't she ever come up in any of my like suggested videos? Mm-hmm. I'm literally subscribed to her channel. So no, but I will go watch that and I'll see what's going on. TC said, pass the card off to Richard. No, that wouldn't work because I'd want us to be together. I wouldn't want to just go sit the card by myself. So yes, Tanya said, oh no, Autumn, you did all the work. If I leave the house, it's too late. I know, right? So I'm just going to I'll just have to deal with it. Just stand in the store.
That's the cool part.
Gail said, I wonder about the people with carts overflowing. I wonder if they look at me and say, why does she have a membership? Us too, exactly. Like there's barely any. There's so much open space in our carts, it's just
we still get our money's worth.
Yeah, we still live our life. How about you stay out of my basket and worry about yourself? Okay, worry about yourself.
Purchasing for restaurants.
Oh, Jennifer said it's a post update, no video. Good to know. Well, no, I'll go read that because I barely see them little posts. I barely see the posts anyway, so I will go look at that. So Cece said, Autumn, I feel you on the bladder thing. It's real in these streets. Yeah, not Autumn's 35-year-old self will no longer drink a large beverage and set out for a long walk. She knows better than that. No, you just my bladder's not what it used to, and I have to use the bathroom a lot better. I can't hold it. Tiny said, oh no, surgery. I know, right? I've been waiting for a new video and wondering about her. So yeah, apparently there's not a new video, but she just wrote a post. I hope she's okay. I wonder what she would have needed surgery on. She didn't seem any sort of way in her last videos, but I don't know. Gail says, does Costco have restrooms? Yes, they do. We've actually never visited them, but have you?
That was once.
Where are they?
By the eyeglasses place.
They are over there. Yeah, see, I've never.
It's actually really convenient.
Oh my God, she had skin removal. That is amazing. my really first question is, I wonder how much that costs, but like, that's her business. But like, oh my God,
It's the doctor's business.
that's going to be great. I'm loving the nips and tucks. Like I would get a bunch of nipped and tucked here at my age. So good for her.
No, I'm fine. I figured God designed me the way.
God designed science too, and he designed surgery and scalpels, and I would trust that those were also at my disposal. I know, my sweetheart. So
get away from me with that scalpel.
And trust me, Richard, if anybody's coming with you with a scalpel, you're under anesthesia.
No.
By the time a scalpel gets close to you, you are put out. So
I guess it's okay.
Tanya said, I know it bothered her, especially when dating. Yeah. So do we think that she's dating anyone and she's just not telling us about it now? Because I don't think she's mentioned dating in a while. And I'm just like, hope that's going good for you, girl. So Jennifer says she had a lot of skin hanging after 100 pounds weight loss. Yes, I am familiar. So good for her. Like, I'm really glad. So that's good. TC said, who is Kim and what type of videos does she put out? If she needs it because the skin is causing medical issues, then insurance may cover part of it.
And it takes a while to recover. It's just like 2 months, right?
Kim's Commitment is another girl on here that on YouTube that makes videos about her weight loss journey on the keto diet. She lives in Florida. She had 2 dogs. One of them just died like a couple months ago. It was really sad. I love like watching Kim. I feel like we have a lot in common. She loves music and dancing and things like that.
We both love the same kind of thing.
And yeah, so I just randomly found her, but it's cool that a lot of people in the WAC fam also watch her too. I've been watching her for a while, but yeah, she's lost over 100 pounds. She's super pretty. And but you know, she is single and, you know, talks a lot about dating and a lot about the difficulties of doing that. You know, as an older woman, you know, in her above 30, you know, and then having such significant weight loss and then, you know, feeling confident in her body and stuff like that. And then I guess now it would be during a pandemic too. Shoot.
Adulthood.
Yeah. So Cece said, speaking of skin removal, since my weight loss, I've noticed a lot of loose skin. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of loose skin. I have skin in some places, but I could imagine that once I get, you know, but the last 30, 40 pounds off that I want to, there'd probably be some. But I guess my husband, he's just going to deal with it.
Oh my gosh.
No, but I've also been thinking about doing, you know, if it came down to it, getting some belly work done myself. So,
I love every piece of you. Okay?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Do it
Tanya said right around the time her dog got sick, she was seeing a guy and she really liked her, but I never heard anything after that. Hopefully no news is good news. Gail said she's a family girl too, just like Autumn. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I was like, oh, we'd be friends if we knew each other in real life, but I just can't ever get a hold of her. So, you know,
that's sweet.
Cece said I have to check her out. Yeah, like absolutely. Yeah, she's great. I love her channel. Tanya said, I loved watching her journey. I like her energy, how she talks through things and her transparency. She realizes things about herself. Exactly. I didn't even catch her. I didn't even watch her videos as she was losing weight. By the time I found her, she had already lost over 100 pounds. And I was just like, way to go, girl. So I didn't even see the transformation as it was happening, but you can go back to those older videos and you're just like, wow. You know,
nice.
So yeah, sometimes I feel a sort of way because I don't feel like I don't have a transformation that big, like that noticeable, and I'm just like, man, like I feel like I look the exact same, which other people might be like, no, Autumn, you look definitely different, but to me, I'm just like, I feel like I look the same. So I know, so it's difficult to see. So. JJ said, Rashana, California is on lockdown as of tonight. What does lockdown mean? We closed our restaurants and went school back virtual. So
yeah. Well, some of us never left virtual school. So
Beth said I had a full belt skin removal in 2004 after losing 160 pounds. The recovery was rough. The loss of movement and medication made me so depressed. Yeah, like that's what I've seen so many people
Because you're bedridden for much. You got to take it easy.
Yeah, like the type of surgery that it is. Yeah, like I actually knew a girl that got cosmetic surgery, and I didn't really keep up with what happened to her after, but I heard she had like a bad recovery. You know, like it just was. It was taking long. Yeah, I was just like, ooh, that kind of sucks.
That's
like,
the when you take that chance, man. You just got to take care of yourself.
Gail said she had gone off the wagon for a while. Then this year she got back hardcore and is looking fantastic. Yeah, she lost like 40 pounds again this year, so good for her. That's like amazing. She got back up over the highest weight that I did. Like she was almost back up to 200. So Jennifer said, sorry, I had a phone call. I'm back. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Yeah. So yeah, now she's back in the 150s. And I was like, jealousy, but good girl. Good job. She works for it. Plus she also eats a lot less than I do. Like I'm like, girl, I respect you for being able to eat that much and stay that weight, but I just like food. So you know, I got to figure out how that goes. I got to figure out that balance for myself moving forward.
You got this.
Okay, so Rashana, yesterday, finally, I did look at the 75 hard, like all of the literature that you guys put up in the group. And I was like, you know what? I really might do that. What day is January the 4th? Like, but I was just like, when is the last time I did? So I would start the 3rd. I'm always for starting things on Sundays because that's the true first day of the week for me. So it helps. But like, I was just like, when's the last time I did anything hard, you know? And the challenge would just be interesting for me. So I'm thinking like, I would actually do that. And me and mom, because we were talking about it on our walk, a great thing for me to do. I was like, work out outside. Oh no. But I would definitely be using a garage workout as an outside workout. And then if I just put like an exercise bike in the garage, I could just sit on the exercise bike in the garage and do a 45-minute workout and listen to an audiobook or something like that. No, I would have to get an exercise bike. But I was like, that wouldn't be that bad. The worst part of that whole thing to me is the 2 45-minute workouts. Like, you know, because I already know I don't like working out in the afternoon. I like to work out. I like in the morning, I like to take a shower, and then I like to work the rest of the day. So having to work out again and take another shower, like that would make me angry. But like, it'd be like that sometimes. So I really liked how there was no strict diet component of the challenge. Like the rule for dieting is just pick a diet and stick to it. And I was just like, I could do that. Even if it's just keto, even if it's just 20 net carbs, you know, because when's the last time I did that? You know, when I wasn't doing something super strict or fasting, you know? So it's just like, I'm sure if I just did 20 net carbs, 75 days in a row and with my fasting, because that's just how I eat now, you know, that would still yield a lot of results. The gallon of water wouldn't be too difficult. Thanks to the Nicole Burgess thing, like that, honestly. Because mom was like, a gallon of water is still so much. And I was just like, but if you do 2 45-minute workouts, you're probably going to drink a gallon of water anyway. You know, because the amount of water that I require during a workout, I would do pretty much that much anyway. So, yeah, I know, right?
That's by design.
Kathy said, I went to get tummy surgery. I've lost over 200 pounds, but it scares me. Oh, I want to get tummy surgery. Oh, congratulations on your weight loss. Fasting and exercise has helped me with loose skin. Yeah, so I definitely, like my loosest areas of loose skin are like my inner thighs, I've noticed, and then my stomach. So I don't know if I would ever do anything to change those, but it's all still here.
No.
Cece said, Autumn, honey, you can do it. I know, right? TC said you can take a walk in the evening or yoga. I could definitely do something like that. The only problem with outside workouts is that it's January. Like if it was like, you know, fall, I would be able to work out outside every day, no problem. But January in Kentucky is quite cold. So even in the garage, I'm expecting it to be cold, but like that's a part of the challenge that I'll just have to deal with, you know? So yeah, mom's here, says I'm back. Yes. So, Gail said, Mom, let us know how you like those bars. Yeah, Mom. How did you like the maple donut one that you tried?
I'm pretty sure she ain't tried them yet.
No, she tried a bite of one. So I want to hear. Shelly said the gallon of water is tough only if you don't start drinking right when you wake up. Otherwise, you're up all night. Exactly. Which I was good about drinking the gallon of water early in the day. Like I finish a gallon of water about 1 o'clock, so I'd be pretty good. So, so Kathy said, me too, Autumn, tummy and inside thighs are saggy. Yeah, those are my only parts. Like I don't really have a lot of I have like a little loose skin right here, but like that's nothing I don't think like weightlifting can't solve, you know. So I could build some muscle out of that. Jennifer says she gets rid of weight so fast though. She runs and does CrossFit as well. Yeah, she does lose weight, but it's also how little she eats as well. Kim's commitment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
CrossFit will do it.
Yes, Rashana said the challenge will be a challenge for me, but I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah, I really think I might do it because it'll just be a good way to kickstart the year. And it's nothing that I can't do. Like, you know, to me, I do worse or like more poorly with strict eating challenges, you know, whereas this is not a strict eating challenge. You know, it is a kind of like exercise and discipline, like development challenge. Your diet, they just say pick a diet. You know, I'm just like, oh, just standard keto, 20 net carbs a day. Okay, I can do that. I can do that for 75 days easy, mixed with my fasting. So it's not like I would get to day 76 and be like, oh, I've been eating so strict this whole time. I can't wait to go off plan. Like, no, because that's still a Quest bar a day. If you ask me, I wouldn't do that. But still, it's like I could. 20 net carbs is very easy for me to have all the types of food I need in a day. But I told my mom I'd be more apt to be like, ooh, I ain't exercising for a week. You know, like doing 75 days straight of an hour and a half exercise, I'd be more likely to take a rest in that way, but then feel the need to like go crazy off a diet. So, so Cece said mine is my arm, stomach, and under my neck with loose skin. Interesting. So yeah, mom said 3.5 out of 5. No, I need more like details about like, what did you like about the flavor? How was the texture? Like things like that, because that's what I didn't like. That's what I didn't like is the flavor was really regular to me. The texture was really regular to me.
3.5 out of 5. So she definitely likes it more than I likes it.
So I know, but I want to hear specifically about the things that she liked. So yeah. What do you got going on the agenda today, babe?
Just loving you. That's it. Just being with my wife, making sure you are taken care of.
That's what you're doing today.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's a full day's work for him.
Heavy lifting.
Today. Oh, you also got that. You got that pork butt in the oven. You let it roast all night. How's that going?
I don't know.
Oh my God, when's it gonna be done?
I don't know. What time is it?
10 o'clock.
So about 2 maybe.
Wow, that's crazy. And so today I am cleaning up.
You're cleaning up.
Yeah.
What are you cleaning up? The house.
Yeah. I mean, just the parts that I want to clean up. Like you guys, I'm the most horrible unpacker like ever. Like all my clothes from my Atlanta conference last week, 2 weeks ago, still in like the duffel bag. So like that's the sort of stuff. I didn't just like put stuff away, you know? Okay. Yeah. Great. So
no, actually I'm winterizing the lawnmower.
Oh, you are winterizing the lawnmower. Yeah, my husband's all winterizing the lawnmowers and stuff. So Kathy said the butt is roasting. Yes, it is.
Oh yes.
So yes. TC said Autumn is on the couch eating keto bonbons. Exactly that Richard is serving her. Exactly. Sir, ding ding ding. I need a little bell. Sir, please, more bonbons. I am fasting today, so I'm not eating anything. Oh, speaking of that, let's get to my weight. Yesterday was just another yellow day. It was like, let me eat all the bars I can.
Fasting day.
Which I mean, I'm glad I ate them. Kiss my keto bars because I was like, ew, like I don't want these, so I gave them away. So those were the first time I tried them, so I'm glad that I did that. But even though I've been eating all of this extra stuff in addition to my meal prep, I've still been eating my meal prep. Like those biscuits and like the eggs and cheese, that was just really, really good. So that is done for the week. We went to the store yesterday. I bought enough stuff for like 2 days worth of taco tray because I'm eating on Sunday and then I'm eating on Tuesday and then Thursday's Thanksgiving. So I only needed meal prep for 2 days. So yeah, I'm just having taco tray and I'm completely out of bars. I ate the perfect keto bar. I ate
like in the house.
Yes, I ate all the perfect keto bars. I gave away the Kiss My Keto bars. Like I have no more bars. So
yay, mission accomplished.
I know, right? So
I'm so satisfied.
I'm gonna be suffering till Thanksgiving.
Amazing.
I know, right? So okay,
you
so
did what you set out
so
to do.
I stepped on the scale and I was honestly super surprised to only weigh 184.8, which is a gain of 1.4. Because like, I don't know if it was like what I was eating, but my stomach just felt and still feels like really full. So it's just like, whoa, I can't believe that was only like 1.4 pounds worth of stuff. But with me fasting today and then literally having no other options, you know, for up until Thanksgiving. Yeah, up until Thanksgiving, I'll be all right. Yeah.
Get out of here.
JJ said, "Oh wow, that pork butt will be like butter." Are you eating, Autumn? No, not today, but I might have a taste tomorrow. Yeah. Harris here. Good morning. Good morning. Glad to see you. So, Lisa said, "Smack that button." In the words of Heath, booyah! I know, right? You know what? I'm really grateful for all of the Central Mountain and Pacific people that join me on the weekends. Like, you guys are the real MVPs.
That's true.
Yeah, because I mean, you could definitely just sleep in, and no one will blame you for it. So, thanks for joining me. So. Cece said, "Yeah, Autumn, I'm cutting back on nut butters. Don't know my stopping point. Yeah, the nut butters aren't really my thing. It's like the Nutellas, granolas, and bars. Those are the things.
That's her thing.
Yeah, those are the things where I'm just like,
yeah, because we still have nut butter in the house.
Yeah, I don't really go. Like I can portion out the nut butter and use it as part of a recipe and just be like, oh, that was good.
Don't let a bar in the house.
Don't let a bar or that Suntella or granola. Once a bag of granola is open, it will not last the hour. So yeah, exactly. So that's what's going on.
That's not bad at all. All things considered.
Yes, all things considered. Yeah. So I'm gonna get to cleaning up, but today's gonna be just an inside day. We don't got anywhere to go. Yeah. So have a great day, everyone. I'm on Outlander season 3, episode 7. Like I am making my way downtown, like through those things. Like I'm gonna be done before the weekend's over. Like I'm obsessed. I literally watched 2 episodes in the bed yesterday because
you have to fill me in.
I know. Now I forget Richard be like passively watching it with me, and it's just like, oh, now I got to tell you everything that's happened. But I'm obsessed with the show. So I'll be watching some more today. So have a good day, everyone, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, I can't. Where's the button? Where's the button? Bye.
That sounds about right. That's about right. Yep.